Hi there, everyone. This is Sean 007 1986. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday or whatnot. Well, as if this month can't get any goddamn crazier than it already is, we now have some goddamn controversy. And this has got to be the dumbest controversy I've ever seen in my whole entire life. And it all because of just saying, shh, leave kids alone. Yes, in some what goddamn world that we live in, believe it or not, saying that word is considered anti-LGBTQ and homophobic. You're probably wondering why I say this, right? It's because Call of Duty has decided to cancel Nickmerc. All because he just said he managed to put out a tweet that says leave kids alone. That's all there is. That's all there is to it. But to say But this is so stupid. Okay, so basically there was a big shit that was going down in Glendale about that features anti-LGBT protesters and pro-LGBT supporters over what's going on in the school. So basically there were some things in the library that aren't meant to read for kids, so of course there's going to be a bigger controversy. I mean, this whole thing has been one big ass. I mean, this whole situation right here is just a big ass controversy about all this. And of course, all Nickmerc did when there was a tweet out there, he just posted out, maybe they just need to leave kids alone. That's it. I mean, it's not that serious. It's not that fucking serious. And I'm reading this on Twitter because, of course, Twitter. I know. I need to stop going on this. There's a bunch of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But I need this info because I can't do this video any justice. But, yeah. I'm reading this from Libs of TikTok. And apparently what Libs of TikTok has put out, it says, at Call of Duty just removed Nickmerc's operator bundle because he tweeted, leave little children alone. In this one, there was a tweet that said, that had someone talking about, anti-LGBT protesters attack pro-LGBT demonstrators outside of a Glendale, California school board meeting. The school is voting on recognizing June as a Pride Month. To which Nick just tweeted out saying, and I quote, they should leave little children alone. That's the real issue. And because of that, and then Charlie Intel, it's like this. It appears Activision has removed Nickmerc's bundle from the Warzone and Modern Warfare 2 stores this evening. Activision has not commented on why it has been removed, but the removal of his bundle comes a day after Nickmerc's recent comments about the LGBT plus community. All he said was just leave little kids alone. That's it. He didn't mention anything about the LGBT plus community. I thought it was the LGBTQ plus community, but I guess they got rid of the Q because, I don't know. It's weird. Well, Call of Duty have managed to reply, of course, and said, and I quote, due to the recent events, we have removed Nickmerc's operator bundle from the Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone store. We are focused on celebrating Pride with our employees and our community. Oh my God. I can't believe they do some BS like that. I'm trying to find that tweet because I know it's there. And they're probably gonna get. Gotta get up there. Let's see. It's the 8th. Oh, don't tell me they hide it. Don't tell me they hide it. Oh. Oh no, I'm trying to find it. Trying to find it. Okay, yep, that's okay, yep, that makes oh my god, it is so goddamn stupid. It's so goddamn stupid. It's not even funny. They probably hide it, but you all know what was trending lately? Call of Groomers. with 2,592 tweets. Oh, come on, I just want to see this shit. I want to see this shit. Oh my god. And also I'm looking at this for Libs of TikTok. I'll leave a link to Libs of TikTok Twitter account. Twitter, so you can take a look at the replies. There were, oh my god, there are some choice ones. I mean, I would read them, but yeah, I'll read them. Okay, here's one. One comment says, you can't have communism without the kids. Bongino. Call of Booty is whack. It is disturbing that the words leave little children alone is somehow problematic to the huge corporations. Their lobbies are the most racist chats on earth. Yeah, especially in the early 2000s. That's for damn sure. Some of them were actually pretty good. So they're basically admitting their ideology is to indoctrinate little kids. With one person replying with, they gotta keep those ESG scores high. Some of my friends were friends of Nickmerc growing up. I'm glad to see he's not compromising. He's not compromised. Clarification at Call of Duty or else? We need to boycott Call of Duty. Joke of a video game. What has the world come to? Wow, that's a bit much. Can't even have an opinion without getting canceled by the woke mob. Wow. They can't even say hurting children is wrong. Call of Booty is whack. You know, the video game industry is one of the most heavily subsidized industries by the globalists because its customers are some of the poorest and youngest people in the world. So propaganda will always be the most prevalent in video game industry. Lame. They need to get with the anti-groomer, anti-children mutilation program. Oh God. Oh God. Damn, no wonder I haven't played Call of Duty for months. God, I haven't touched it in a while. Yeah, same here, and yours truly got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1, 2, 3, and Ghost on the 360. And those are used, by the way. Call of Duty clearly thinks they shouldn't leave the kids alone. Oh, K Jackson, gotta give you some props on that one. Okay. Activision Blizzard is the same wokest company that had a BLM loading screen back in 2020 for their Warzone game, in embracing of black fentanyl addicted thug George Floyd. Remember that. Burn. With somebody have tried to buy. With somebody like, this motherfucker paid for Twitter. Like something a broke Packer fan would post. Yeah, but did somebody say boycott Activision Blizzard games? Oh my gosh. Yeah, just say that they're. Yeah, and here's the thing. I hope Nickmerc doesn't apologize and stand his ground, because I feel like he shouldn't be apologizing for. He shouldn't be apologizing for shit. Because if you want my honest opinion, and this is just my 2 cents of my own opinion, I feel like that kids shouldn't be learning about this bullshit in schools. In any case, That's the fucking parents' job, not the government, not the influencers, not these corporate businesses I'm seeing at you, Disney, and definitely not fucking teachers. If the kids want to know about, the birds and the bees and all that, the birds and the bees and everything in betweens, that's the parents' job, not these motherfuckers. At the end, and I'm gonna say something that might have some bars in it, but at the end of the motherfucking day, the parents will always have the fucking final say. Bars. But like I said, this whole situation, I feel like this whole situation is coming ahead because, well, no surprise, a few years ago, well, last year there was the whole, Florida passing a Parents' Rights of Education bill that prevent teachers from teaching kids subjects that is not age appropriate from pre-K all the way to 3rd grade. Now, granted, it should have been, up to, I don't know, 5th grade or maybe throughout grade school, but that's all there. Of course, people ironically dubbed that the Don't Say Gay bill, which it really ain't. But again, this is just sad. It's really sad how now some saying leave kids alone is somehow offensive. It's somehow offensive, and I hope he doesn't apologize and I hope Nickmerc doesn't apologize. I really hope he doesn't, because let's be real. Everyone knows that if you apologize to the woke mob, it's never going to be enough. Because let's be real. If you guys were to tell me you're sorry, you say it to you're sorry, I'll be like, it's okay. Apology, hey man, apology accepted, man. It's all good in the hood, man. It's all good in the hood. You're good in everything. See, I will accept the apology outright. No questions asked, no extra steps. The woke mob, however, and especially idiots on Twitter, they won't accept apology. No, they'll be like, no, it's not enough. You have to apologize. You have to denounce this. You have to denounce that. You have to do everything I said to a T. Because in these idiots' minds, it's never enough. It's like a simple apology will never be enough for these guys. I mean, look what happened to Anthony Bass. He actually apologized for posting an anti-LGBT, the people protesting Target in Instagram. He apologized. He got booed for it, and he just got cut. And he's about to get cut from the Toronto Blue Jays. So he sacrificed. So he bent the knee and sacrificed his Christian faith for fucking nothing. That's sad. That's really fucking sad. It's really fucking sad, because I feel like he didn't do nothing. All he did was tweet something out, but it's like, it's so fucking bad. It's really fucking bad. Tweet it out, and he shouldn't have apologized, but he has to, because of all that. Like I said, the problem is that these woke idiots will only have power if you give it to them and you apologize to them. All you have to do is tell them to go kick rocks, get off Twitter, and touch some grass. But it is what it is. I hope Nickmerc will be. I hope Nickmerc stand firm to his beliefs and don't let motherfuckers try to tear him down and everything. And also fuck these games media who've been doing nothing but wrote articles smearing this guy, say he said something like saying something that's anti-LGBT or homophobic, which he didn't. He didn't even say anything of that sort. But they had to write something up there because they felt like, we're just here for marginalized people, which we all know they don't. And also to all these companies like Activision, you think they care about Pride? No, they don't. They only care about this month because of one reason only, just to get that money. Tell me I'm wrong. And besides, if you actually really think about it, Call of Duty has never been great since since Modern Warfare 3, of course, my favorite Call of Duty game of all time will be hands down Call of Duty World at War. That shit was a fucking banger, man. The weakest, my least favorite Call of Duty game would be Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, because it sucked. I mean, I did play throughout the story, and it was, but yeah, man, I feel like there's gonna be a boycott. It's gonna be like Bud Light. It's gonna be like Bud Light. It's gonna be Target. It's gonna be Disney. It's like. It's no surprise right there. No surprise. Of course, there's gonna be some people to be like, oh well, they ain't gonna be a Bud Light boycott for Call of Duty, because Call of Duty is like the all-time favorite FPS, and even though they will get hit with this shit, all Activision's gonna do is just look at the players count and all that shit. So this ain't gonna hurt them. And to that I say, you're right. It won't hurt them. It will definitely not hurt them. But you want to know what will hurt them? Credibility and integrity. I mean, like, seriously though, it's kind of business suicide. If you kind of think about it, this is kind of business suicide, where a company sacrificed their own core base just to appease a bunch of terminally ill Twitter users who don't even support them or even buy their games. So in the end, the only people who are losing out are the real customers who's been with this company for thick and thin. And also, there's a good chance that I'm pretty sure the Activision is trying to do this shit because, well, for starters, they want to get that ESG money because that's more important. So more important than the goodwill of customers. And also, it's kind of funny how they managed to pull this shit when they had so much other shit that they done, with them. The shit they done back behind the scenes. But gotta love it when people try to tell people how to live their lives, and honestly, that shit is getting on a lot of people's nerves, because I'm pretty sure everyone, including myself, is getting sick and tired of how these so-called holier-than-thou motherfuckers try to tell us how the fuck we should live our lives, which they don't always fucking practice what they fucking preach. But that's just my 2 cents on the whole matter is. But anyway, I stand with Nickmerc, and I feel like he shouldn't be punished for saying something that was not even homophobic or anti-LGBTQ. All I know is that what he just said was nothing but some common sense, and that he's a new father and everything. Yeah, I totally fucking agree with him. But like I said, bottom line, parents, at the end of the day, parents have the final fucking say. And I'm gonna say this: only parents have the right to teach the kids about the birds and the bees and everything in between. Not the government, not influencers, not TikTok influencers, not Twitter, definitely not Twitter, and not these multicolor hair having teachers who think they know everything. I swear to God. We haven't even got through the entire week of this month, and there's this new shit that happens. I'm not gonna say nothing much. Just waiting for this month to be over, so I can focus on other things. The only thing I care, to be perfectly honest, the only thing I care about this month is, well, my aunt's birthday and my mom's birthday, which I did celebrate religiously. So that's all well and good. But other than that, this is, to me, it's just a normal ass month, to be perfectly honest. To me at least. But, and besides, I don't have time to deal with that because I have a lot of stuff to worry about. Work being one of them. And NBA Finals, because NBA Finals. But, anywho, But anywho, I want to know what y'all think on this one. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss our update. Share with your friends, share with your neighbors, share with good others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Sean 007 1986 signing off. Thank you for watching this video, it really means a lot. And I will see you in the next one. Catch you later. Peace. But seriously though, at Call of Duty, really? You cancel a man for saying leave little kids alone? Y'all went full Bud Light, man. Never go full Bud Light. Never go full Bud Light.